Hello? Welcome to another slightly off schedule stream. Okay, again, sorry for yesterday. My computer kept crashing. I fixed it though. I'll get into why I fixed it or how I fixed it, what was going on. Just a moment. Welcome to Capybara Supremacy. In my Steam's list, this game is called I Believe in Capybara Supremacy. But here, it's not a belief so much as it is a reality, it seems like. It seems like it goes right into the whole, like, yeah, this is actually Capybara's real supremacy here. You can see us humans are on the lower end of the totem pole. We're kneeling in front of the supreme capybara. We're gonna be going through a lot of weird games today. This one's a much more tame one. I thought it'd be funny to just cold open right into this one. Because when's the last time that we did a cold open? That was for F099. And I'm not gonna let F099 be the last thing that we ever cold opened into. Nah, it may be a bit laggy. We'll have to see how it goes. You may notice as well that there's no doggy cam today. Now, this is all intentional because my dog is out with my brother at the moment. Welcome to the Garden of Capybara. You're selected for Capybara Tamer. Please take care and don't make it say I can even read it. Hello. Wait, I was losing stamina. What happened? Where I'm losing stamina? What's going on? Where help? Action menu. Take food. If your happenings bar going empty, your game session end. Yeah, load this. You have to start a new game. If you can get food, you can get food from food stand. If you open the action menu, select feed to increase the hungry bar. You select pet, dance, backflip. Backflip? Why would you want a backflip? What? This game probably runs at like 1,000,000 miles per hour. Actually, let me just make sure that I can, like, you know, maybe cap the frame rate of this game, because my computer is dying, heavily dying. There we go. Are you pooping? I think he might be might be pooping. No, his stamina is low. What do I do? Wait, stamina's back. Oh, because they rest. So they rest and then they get more stamina colors. Green. I would like green, please. Yo! Oh my god. Hey, welcome. Welcome to Capybara Supremacy. Now again, you may notice that today there's no dog. She's out doing her own thing with my brother. He really loves dogs, and we're sad that we had to give away our 2 other dogs when we moved here. So he was like, pleased. And I was like, yes. Because, you know, what game is this? Yeah, Capybara Supremacy. We're at the end of... Oh my god, he's going to starve. Eat. How do I feed you? How do I feed you? Oh no, he's gonna die. Chat, he's gonna die. Chat, he's going to... Chat, my capybara is going to die. Now, how do you feed? Okay, you can open your action menu and then select feed. Oh. Alright. Q. Feed. Oh! As far as I know, we're just here to take care of a capybara. So I now need to pet the capybara, make them happy, and make sure that they're well taken care of. I need to make sure that I put them to sleep too. It seems like I only have 1 capybara, which seems like a lot. Like, this seems like a very excessive place for a single capybara. I would have expected more room for like a capybara. So again, as we cold opened into this game, I need to get some explanations out. What happened yesterday? My computer was like crashing. I didn't really know what was happening, and then I figured out what. But by the way, there's a content warning on today. Every game today, you will probably suffer some sort of seizure if you're epileptic. Probably. So no matter what I play today, maybe look away from the screen, because I really can't tell. Oh! He went kind of crazy though. Chat, he went kind of crazy though. He's resting. How do you get more experience? How do you get like money? Here. Eat the spinach. Eat it. But what I found in my computer was fascinating. So I forgot that the front fans had like this, like, you know, cover on it. And I forgot that I could take it off, and I forgot that I could clean the dust. Mind you, I last cleaned it before I started streaming, so maybe like 8 months ago. And then, you know, the last time I cleaned it, it took 2 years for it to really get like nasty, right? Like really, really nasty. Ever since I moved to this basement, it's been getting nasty a lot more. And let me tell you, it was bad. I pulled out like giant clumps of like, just like stuff, like giant clumps of like dust everywhere. It was actually disgusting. And but as soon as I pulled it out, my CPU temperatures dropped by 6 degrees, which that's a lot. That's a huge difference in terms of, like, you know, temperature. But also, the entire case feels a lot cooler, and things run a lot better. Like by now, my computer actually crashed from all the heat being generated, trying to render this green capybara, which I don't want green anymore. Garden of Capybara, what? It's the same one. How do I buy stuff? Wait. Minigame. Wait, what's the minigame? Jump bar. Okay, yeah. Wait. Jump bar? Press spacebar for start. Oh my god. We're going in. Chat. Capybara is gonna be insane. Like, actually insane. No. But that's what this is what today is going to be like. Today is going to be a series of very strange games. I don't really know what... Like, I have no answer for how I found them. I just found them and I was like, hey, this looks pretty cool. Like, being able to take care of, like, a weird capybara. Maybe change the colors, like purple. Yeah, purple good. No, what's like a classic capybara? Okay. That's your classic capybara, right? This is a classic one. It just walks around. So, wait, so how do I earn money? Wait. You sleep while going empty. Sleep can appear at the action menu for sleeping. You unlock more customization items. You can check your items at menus, colors. Every first day of the week, you need to go to Ritual for get some extra money EXP points. If you're going Ritual 5 times, exclamation mark, you can unlock extra background. I've never seen an exclamation mark used as a comma before. It's really good, actually. Very important note, sometimes you need to close and reopen your game for starting new game. So how do I, what? I want a cute mask. Oh, wait, time. Okay, so time is progressing on the top right. Okay, wait. So maybe we have to put the capybara to sleep, chat. Forever. Chat, we have to put the capybara to sleep. Say goodbye to the capybara. Can I name him? Can I name you? Wait, what is Rhythm Bar? I need to know this. What? Press ZXCV. I really have no words. It's one of those games that, like, you just find on the store at like 3 AM. I'm not saying that's how I found it. It may be how I found it. Yeah, that's how I find most of the games. And you just play it, and you're like, what is going on in my life? I'm already taking care of a puppy, right? How can I possibly take care of a capybara? Now, essentially, sort of like taking care of the puppy, it's made me realize I would not be a good parent, because dear God, this like baby, he needs like so much energy. And so I'm happy that my brother is taking her out today, because like, I don't know if you can kind of tell, I'm only barely slightly sleep deprived, because she won't stop licking my face at night. I wake up, and my face, it smells like dog slobber. I smell like kibble every morning, and I hate it. I genuinely hate the smell of kibble so much, but she's so cute that I allow it. Oh, actually, okay, recently, I got stairs. I make it sound like I've been isolated in this basement. No, I got a ramp for the bed, because she really likes to sleep on the bed, and I like having her sleep on the bed too. I've given up on making her sleep alone. I've given up. She's too cute, right? And so, but the problem is that if she sleeps with me, she's going to take a shit every, like, you know, hour or so, right? I can't wake up every hour. There's no way. She's peed the bed twice now, okay? Ever since I got the ramp, she has not peed on the bed once. She goes down, takes her poop, takes her pee, comes back up, just falls asleep right in my face. And when I mean right in my face, I really do mean like right in my face. The new version of Guitar Hero looks awesome. Welcome to Guitar Hero C. Guitar Hero C. The C is for Capybara. So we have $90. Once a week, I can go buy things. Once a week. How do I just end? How do I just end my day? How do I end it? Oh, guys, he's going to take a bath. Oh, chat, he's going to take a bath. Oh, go back inside now. Go inside now. God damn it. You're lucky I can't hurt you. Feed. Okay, my capybara is very unhappy. Maybe if I pet it. There we go. Remember, chat. Do you know someone who's sad? Just pet them. Hey Google! Is petting still a sexual term? Okay, who's ever Google just like activated, please let me know if it's still like a sexual term. I vaguely remember petting was like, you know, like you pet the pussycat. Google doesn't know what it is. Okay, good. Well, I know what it is. I know. It's when you pet the pussycat. When do you sleep? Thank you. We need to go to sleep. Come now. Sleep. It's sleepy time. It's sleepy time. Come on. Oh my god, he's going to drown. He's going to drown. Oh no. Chat, he's going to drown. Oh no, chat, he's going to drown. Oh no. Oh no, stop the water. No, please, little baby's gonna drown. Look at him. But yeah, that's why there's no puppy cam today. It's because she's out. Because she's been keeping me up. And it's been, this is a nice break alone. This also gives me a chance to play the weird games today. So, for context, what is today? Today is not just us taking care of a capybara. Today is us going to be doing a lot of things, okay? A lot of weird games, okay? Because I kind of cold opened with this game. Because I thought it would be funny to cold open with a game about taking care of a capybara. Today, we're going to be playing a lot of weird games. One of which has incest in it. You're dying! Why are you unhappy? Why not happy? Happy now. Happy now. Happy now. Chat, he's dying. Chat, they're dying. They're hungry. Eat watermelon now. Song of Nunu? No. Song of Nunu does not have incest in it. Riot Games, if you were thinking of giving me a sponsorship, that is not what I meant to say, okay? Song of Nunu does not have incest in it. But Song of Nunu will be a game in the future, including some of the other Riot Forge games, because that I found like interesting. But again, that game is fairly long, so I don't want to do it right away. I do want sorry, I didn't realize my mouse was like stuck. I don't want to start a new long game until we're done all of our current long games. Wait, what? Has what in it? You heard me. You heard me. Sister fucking. You heard me. There's sister fucking inside of the game. So yeah. It's weird how incest is a very, used concept. You know what I mean? Do you understand what I mean, chat? Incest is a very sadly not common, or sadly not uncommon topic. Bates Motel, Orimo, right? Bates Motel and Orimo are the two sides of what incest could be, right? Bates Motel shows the dark side of incest and also running a hotel. Orimo shows the quote-unquote good side of incest, as long as everybody's okay with you fucking your little sister, right? That's there are two wolves inside of me. One is gay, the other is incest. Can I pay the God of War? Can you? Okay, well, if I take that literally, yeah, sure, I'll pay him. I will pay the God of War. I've been meaning to, because I don't know anything about the game. I just know that it's a cinematic masterpiece. The problem, again, is that it's a long game. It's on the list at some point, so I will. The problem is just one. Because you may remember, I still haven't finished Days Gone. So I've been going over the list of games that we played, right? We've only finished maybe 2 or 3 games. Come here. Wallet now. Wallet now. Wallet now. 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 See, dogs are so much easier. If you go into a water pool, your dog will follow you. No joke. I think dogs love to be pet more than they love to live. My dog has gotten into some very uncomfortable situations where it's like, okay, if you keep doing this, you might die. Like when we sleep, right? Sometimes I'll wake up and I'm like accidentally choking her. Because like she like nestles in between and like under my like arm. But she'll nestle also under my like neck. And she'll put her like head on my face. And then I like move a little because I'm sleeping, right? And then it's like, oh no, like you're going to die. Capybaras, you can't kill this thing. Capybaras only know one thing: life in a Japanese hot spring. Yeah. No, don't. No. It's not intentional. It's not intentional. It's not intentional. It just happens that. Oh wait. Actually, very often, because she's so small, I'll wake up and I'll freak out because I'm like, where is she? Right? The entire time, like this like morning. Okay, we fell asleep, and she has this habit of like sleeping with her nose in my face. So she loves to sleep breathing into my face, right? And like the way she does it is that she likes it when I breathe on her and when she breathes onto me. So I wake up and I'm like, I don't feel her like breath anymore, right? I'm like, oh my god, where is she? So I look around and I can't find her, right? I put my head back down and all of a sudden I feel like a bump. I'm like, huh, this pillow is very hard today. The entire time she was on top of my head. I'm like, what are you doing there? So yeah, that's why I can't sleep. Such is life. But yeah, God of War. Any long game that you can think of, send suggestions my way. We will play them. It just takes. Oh, sorry, he was out of frame. It just takes time because we need to finish other long games too. But that's why today, like I like to reserve one day a week for when we do some weird games, right? Like this. It's a very peaceful, chill game about taking care of your capybara, and then afterwards we're gonna go fuck our sister, right? It's a win-win. I don't know. Win-win. For anyone who just joined and is like, what the fuck do you mean by fuck my sister? We're gonna be playing a game that involves incest. That's it has gotten. Oh my god, he's dead. Can you buy accessories? No. Please tell me it saves. Please tell me it saves. I pressed the wrong button, chat. Oh, it does. Okay, thank you. Okay, how do I get like stuff? It said once a week, right? Hey, what's up? Look at the dust as he walks around. It's kicking up a dust storm. What should we name them, Jet? What's a good name for this bar? What's like the short form of like a capybara, right? Because like dogs are actually like canines, like a domesticus canine, a domesticus canis, or something like that, right? But we call them dog because they're cool. What do you call like a domesticated? Is it domesticated if it's just like here? Where am I? Why can't I go inside the building? Wait, I can't go inside ever. What? When can I buy things? When is the? We are not gonna leave until I can buy something. Every the first day of the week every the first day of the week you need to go to. I feel like I'm having a stroke. I feel like I'm stroking out. Wait. Every the first day of the week. Am I stroking out? Is it time? Is it time for me to like fall? Every the first day of the week you need to go to Ritual for get some extra money EXP points. And if you're going Ritual 5 times, exclamation mark, you can unlock. Okay, so we have to wait till what? Monday? So 5 more in-game days. 5 more. Oh, another game that I've been looking forward to finishing is StarCraft 2. You may recall that I never finished that game either. That game is actually like fun to like finish. I've been wanting to do like a playthrough of like the Warcraft 3 campaign as well, because that game was like really fun as far as I remember as well. But no MMO stuff probably, because again, MMOs take significantly more time as well, like WoW and stuff. What other mini games are there? Like he's tired. Good job. Okay, now we do a backflip. Go. Nice. Epilepsy warning. Epilepsy warning. Does it give more EXP? No, that gives the same EXP as like a backflip. Wait, chat, we just farm him. Chat, we just farm our Cappy. Our Bara. Our Cappy? Our Bara. Wait, our Bara. What does that sound so familiar? Did I say stop flipping? Keep flipping. Did I say stop flipping? Keep flipping. Now. Flip now. Good Bara. That is not how I train my dog. I train my dog with dignity and respect, with much love. My dog gets many treats whenever I train them. One thing that I've noticed too about shorter games is that, like, while they're good as like a bite-sized thing to like do, it's not like, you know, a perfect thing. Oh god, that is so cinematic. Well, except for the floating sign that says food here. I mean, this kind of ruins it. What if I just hold it? Do you think I can entice him to go inside water or no? Come here. Let me put this on your head. Come on. As enticing as short games are, it's very easy to get lost in them for a long time too. Because you can keep playing short games forever and ever and like ever. But you can't get the same kind of quality from a short game as you would from, like, say, Road Warden, which was supposed to be on the docket last Thursday. But as you all know, time is a circle. It never stops. You know what also never stops? My need for sleep. So, you know, and also my computer breaking. But hey, we're back now. Somehow, I haven't crashed yet. I mean, I can't even see if my VTuber model thing works. I can't get food. Chat, he's going to starve. Holy shit. I have a very strong fear of my dog stuff. Like starving. Always. A very strong fear. Okay, now work. Where did you go? Work. Earn your food. Earn your food. Go. Earn your keep. And the problem is that games is just like a small slice of what I want to do too, right? So imagine, not in terms of like content, but in terms of like what I like to do with my time is I like to watch shows too. Like, oh, this is one documentary. Holy shit, I forgot. It's a I forget the name of the documentary, but you guys know like haunted houses and like stuff, right? This haunted house, quote unquote, got a documentary on Netflix. Imagine like a Tiger King documentary where it's a documentary not showing up how good it is, but how awful the entire thing is. The problem is that the way that they do things in this haunted house, they literally torture you. So you go in, you sign a form that says, hey, you get to the end, you win $10,000. But you sign the form saying, I consent to everything that they do to me, right? And so the people on the documentary, you see them get their teeth like pulled out. You see them get like beats. You see them get like waterboarded and like stuff. I'm like, holy shit. For $10,000, like, dude, like, you can do a lot more, man. Like, I've been doing the whole feet thing. And let me tell you, right now, 2 foot photos, you're already a third of the way there. Already a third of the way there. That's all you need, chat. Foot photos. My feet are throbbing. Eat this. Why are they allowed to eat an entire watermelon? Isn't that bad for them? Isn't that feels like a lot of sugar to be loading up into this like such a stout frame here. Look at them go. It's the middle of the night. Oh wait. Okay. Whoa. What a great game. It's only $1.30 too. I mean, to be fair, this is like a game that you leave on your second monitor, except I can't do that because this game runs at like 300 FPS and is actually maxing out I was going to say that this game is maxing out my credit card, This game is maxing out my graphics card, which my graphics card maxed out my credit card, right? So maybe it does max out my credit card by extension. Is there really nothing I can do? Like, I'm just stuck here. Okay, 4 more days, chat. 4 more days and we can buy something new. But that documentary was like fascinating to me because like $10,000 is like a lot, right? It's like a life-changing amount of money for a lot of people and a lot of reasons, right? But how sickening do you have to be to put people through what is literally torture just to be able to make them earn that money? It's something like the McCain Manor or something. Or the McDonald's Manor? I don't know. It's not McDonald's Manor. Sorry. It's McDonald's. If you're thinking of sponsoring me, I did not equate you to a torture camp. Not a torture camp. A haunted house is what they call it. A haunted house. Where you have to sign a waiver saying if you die and you can't sue us for like anything. By the way, no one's ever won that $10,000 too. Why? It's designed to prevent you from getting to the very, very end. It's designed to. But the documentary is apparently chilling, and I'm gonna watch it tonight with my dog. Okay, I'm gonna show her what life could have been like if she was born as a human. Instead, she's lucky that she RNG'd into a dog. I would love to be isekai'd as a capybara actually, but specifically not a capybara in like Florida. I want to be like a capybara in Japan. Wait, where's the documentary? Wait, you're saying it's not real? I thought it was real. I can't remember what's it called. Oh wait, I haven't seen my phone actually. Wait. I haven't seen my phone. It's on Netflix though. It's on Netflix. Although maybe only Netflix America, because I just saw American post about it. Oh yeah. Also, we're gonna be doing some interesting programming things soon. I found something funny. McDonald's Manor? No. Hi, McDonald's marketing. If you're watching, I did not equate you to a torture house. It is McCamey Manor. McCamey. So MC, like an MC Hammer, or like in McDonald's, MC, Kamey Manor. McCamey. Like McCain's fries? Holy shit, can you imagine? McCain makes fries, then he makes dye. McCain makes fries, then he makes dyes. I really do want fries. You know what it is? So I recently had McDonald's, right? Oh yeah, also eating with a dog is the most painful thing ever. Chat, why do dogs do that to your heart? I feel so bad. Like my dog makes it sound like I'm like starving her or she's dying. But all she wants is like a french fry. But she can't have it because she's going to go like crazy. But I had McDonald's recently and their fries have gotten even worse somehow. Only fresh is good. I have now become a frozen food connoisseur. Not that french fries are like hard to make in the first place. But like frozen french fries, the whole pack of it, it's like roughly, you know, enough value to like be okay. Like I'm too lazy to make french fries the right way, which is, you know, parboil, strain, first fry, second fry, to get like a nice pillowy soft center, a nice crispy exterior. Oh god. And a nice golden brown finish. Like the sun. When you take that first bite, as your teeth breaks through the exterior, that crunch ends up being like a smush after. Then your saliva, it coats every single granule, every globule of soft potato filling. Oh god. Here's your watermelon. Eat it. Oh my god, you're sleeping. Don't sleep, you're going to die. We're actually going to go deep into the water, and I want to see if I can make it sleep while it's deep inside the water. Is that bad or no? I'm not a psychopath. I am not a psychopath. I just want to make that clear. But yeah, that documentary, I really do want to see. And frozen food. Did you guys know there are frozen hamburgers? I forgot that they existed. But like a frozen White Castle burger fucking sucks. Hey, oh, it's talking to me. Whoa. What the? Oh wait, no, it's not talking to me. Wait, it's just sleeping. Wait, guys, I have a new like a thing now. I can see what it's saying. It's sleeping. Okay, now we need to farm EXP. We need to farm EXP. Keep on flipping, yeah. 3 more days. 3 more days. But yeah, White Castle burgers are apparently like or sorry, sliders. I don't know why they're so popular. Because I remember trying the frozen version once and I was like, this thing is ass. Like actual dog shit. And but if White Castle, if you want to sponsor me, like your sliders are amazing. 10 out of 10. McDonald's has nothing on you. Neither does the king who shall not be named. But in terms of frozen food, I am now a convert. Because again, the fresh stuff, like getting it fresh, quote unquote, as like a takeout, fucking sucks. And I hate eating out so much. It's not even, it may be like an anxiety thing. I'm not really sure. I hate having people watch me eat. I hate people seeing my like mouth. I hate making noises outside. And the most important part, I hate using a public washroom. Every time I use a public washroom, I don't even hold my wife's hands. I tell her, honey, don't even touch me. I'm a monster. And she's like, why? What? Is it that bad? I'm like, honey, the men's washroom is always bad. You don't understand, honey. Like, oh god. It reminds me so much of okay, so there was I used to have a job. I used to be like an actual employed person. I used to be like an actual real person. You know what I mean? I used to be responsible, right? And one of the things that I had to do when I was being responsible was pee. You may be surprised. Off screen, off camera, at the bottom, past my model, I have a penis. One throbbing cock. A piss tube, right? At work, the first time that I had to go pee, okay? And for context, where I worked it was a weird place. It was like a startup incubator. And because I was working at like a startup, right? And if you don't know what a startup is, you have to watch Silicon Valley. That is the most accurate show I've ever seen to what a startup is in terms of how crazy like the people are. And how like inane the bullshit is, right? That is a perfect show. So I go to use the washroom for the first time. And I'm like, hey, where's the washroom? And they tell me there, right? I go inside and there's a line. I already know that this is going to be bad, okay? An office building is one thing, but a building full of people who don't have they have no care for each other, right? There is scientific proof that we can't care for each other beyond a certain tribal size, right? And that shows inside the washroom. Well, I have 2 funny stories about the washroom. One involves my coworker and my cock, and the other involves me pissing. This first one, when I went into the washroom, okay, and I went to use the like urinal, it was stained yellow, like stained. I'm gonna vomit. Ceramic is not naturally yellow. Ceramic is naturally white, but the floor was stained yellow, the wall was stained yellow, and the actual like thing itself was stained yellow. Do you know why? Because our pee is it's acidic. That shit melts it, okay? So there I am. I've got my dick in my hand, right? And the urinals are so fucking close to each other. I can feel 2 shoulders. I can feel two elbows like touching mine, right? And I couldn't piss. I was piss shy, okay? I was very piss shy for like many reasons. One, I was fucking disgusted. I was about to vomit, right? 2, it was just so like and the smell. Then I found a life hack, okay? I went out and I said, like I asked the like office manager, hey, like I really have to go. Is there another washroom here? I'm like, oh yeah, you actually go use the second floor. Not my company's manager, but like, you know, the manager of the building, of the startup other side of incubator. And so I was like, oh. And she was like, yeah, like no one ever goes there. It's like always empty. Because like on our floor, I can't even say which floor because there was only one building like this in the entire city. And so if I say which floor, you'll immediately know who I am. Because I know you sick fucks. I remember what happened with 4chan and Shire the beef. Okay? I go to the second floor. And on my floor, it's like packed. There are companies everywhere, okay? Every single like cubicle has like is like filled, right? On the second floor, there are 2 companies. The lights aren't even on. I thought I was walking into like a horror movie. Like I genuinely thought like I went to like a wrong floor or like something. And I was like, this seems weird. And like you have like an electronic badge to like get in, right? It's a very fancy building. So I badge my way in, and I badge all the way through, right? And before I take a piss, I kind of just walk around to see like what exactly is like here. All the way in the back. And like, dude, the scare is so dark. It is so dark. This building, there are windows all around, right? But because of the way that it works, the hallways are in front of cubicles, of which the cubicles block a lot of sunlight, and as you get further in, and like further in, all the light disappears, right? And like there's smaller windows once you get to the washroom side, because you don't want to, you know, have people's cock just like out nowhere, out in like public. In the back, in this like dark corner, right? I see my people, right? Programmers, just like 3 of them sitting there. And in the other company, there were just 2 other people. One was a programmer, one was like a CEO, or like a business person, as a thing. They weren't coding, they were calling, right? And so I assumed that they were inside the business arm of the things. And I was like, dude, like this looks like, it looks like the kind of thing that like people make fun of nerds for like doing. Like it looks like a it looks like a dungeon, right? And but like I don't know how to describe how far the hallway was. Like the hallway was maybe 3 times this. 3 times this, okay? It is completely dark in between. Completely dark. It is as if there is a stage on these 3 programmers, another programmer in the other side, and 1 business dude. And I'm staring down there, and they look at me. I may have been the first person that they saw for a while, right? And one guy, he does like a double take at me, and he like looks at me. He like waves me over, and you know I'm like down the hall at this point, right? So I'm like close to them because I want to take a walk around. Because the hallway is like, how do I explain this? The hallway is like this. You go here, and you go here, and it loops back around, and then you have your like front foyer area, right? So I'm in the back, right? Like here, and the office is like here. He waves me over, and he's like, hey, you work here? And I was like, yeah, I'm on the 4th floor. And he's like, holy shit. And like, for like context, it's like, their floor was like 3 floors down, right? So like, imagine, okay? And like, the weird part about this building is that our hypothetical floors, there was empty space in between, right? So if I was on floor 10 and they were on floor like 7, there'd be no space in between 7 and like 4, right? And there'd be no like there would be nothing in between 7 and like 4 and like 7 and like 10, because they were still trying to figure out how to rent out the rest of the building, right? And I was like, oh, we rarely get people from your floor here. I'm like, what does that mean? Like they were just isolated from society. Anyways, I asked them where the washroom was, and they said, "Oh, it's only at the like front, right?" Because I thought it was at the back, like it was on our floor, but it was all the way at the front, which is very convenient. So if you ever need to go pee in my city, and you're downtown in my city, I know a place where you can get in because the front foyer area doesn't require a key card. And this washroom is magnificent. It's the best washroom I've ever seen in my entire life. I've never seen a more clean, pristine washroom. Like, literally no one was inside there. I opened the stall, and I swear to God, there's like dust on it from how little it's been used. I'm like, holy shit, this is amazing. I wipe the dust off. I sit down. Bare ass cheeks, okay? I don't do the toilet... I don't even guard my ass cheeks with toilet paper. Just to take a piss. Because, again, I am a sit pisser, okay? I heard that in Germany or something, it's very common to sit and like piss. So thank you, Germans, for doing the right thing. Right? You may have had you may have had mistakes here and there in history, but at least you recovered here, right? It's good. I never went back to my floor's washroom ever again. Except for one time. The one time that I did was because I was talking with my coworker, right? And we were about to leave to go, like, home, right? And I was like, oh, I have to use the washroom. And then, like, we both wanted to catch the, like, bus before we were going to go home. And so he was like, I have to go piss too, right? So we stood in line. I go in first, right? I go into the washroom, right? Like 5-10 seconds later, he comes up beside me. And he keeps talking to me. So, I don't like talking to people inside the washroom for many obvious reasons. Hey, Megany! Welcome. Aw, thank you for the raid as well. Aw, you never have to. But I do appreciate it. I'm so sorry that I have to subject your raiders to this peace story. But hey, look at the happy capybara. Yes, it's not starving. We are 2 days, by the way. 2 more in-game days from buying more toys for our capybara. Our cappy. Or a bar. But yeah, I go into the washroom. My coworker goes beside me. And he just starts talking to me, okay? At this point, like, streams are going. Like, this... How did I zoom? Oh my god, there's a zoom function. Yo. Wait. Pause the story. Pause the story. I feel like a National Geographic. I feel like a National Geographic, like, photographer. Well, it can't be any worse than what you subjected your viewers to. I can't wait to see the VOD. Every time I watch, like, VOD, there's always something new. There's always something new. I can't wait to watch it. But welcome, raiders. Yeah, we're raising a capybara. I don't know if very successfully. But it seems to be enjoying its time. It's level 12 for whatever that's, like, worth. I wonder what level my dog is at. Anyways, for the piss story, right? Streams are going, and he strikes a conversation with me, right? And like, mind you, it's like a very heavy conversation because like we're like talking about like, you know, implementation details for something that we were like working on, right? And both of our streams are like going, so we're both holding it, right? And I looked him in the eyes. Because he was looking right at me. Shit, he was looking right at me. I looked him in the eyes. And I was like, you know, I really don't like talking. You're in a line of peeing. And he was, I felt so bad because I didn't mean to make it sound so mean, right? But he looked so defeated. I've never seen someone look so sad before. Oh. He looked so sad. Which he was a very, very sort of like emotive person, so I could see the emotion on his like face. And he was like, oh, sorry. And we go back to like pissing in like silence, side by side. And mind you, he's a very tall like dude, so and again, because the urinals are so close, I feel his like elbow touch like mine. And I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna be a long bus ride home. But anyways, he's still a really good like friend of mine. It's just funny that to like think about that he was really like excited to like talk, but I'm like, I really don't want to talk. Like we have both our dicks in our hands. I just want to pee, dude. I just want to pee. But it was a good conversation, and he did bring up a very good point while I was peeing that I had to think about it. So maybe he was right. Actually, maybe he was right. It looks like a hell of half a wombat. What is a wombat? What's a wombat even look like? I've heard of wombats a lot, but I always thought that they're fake. Eric, welcome. You know, I'm still waiting for your game, Eric. I'm actually very excited for it. It's been on my wish list since forever. But this is a great name for a game. And mind you, the name on like Twitch is not the same name as what it is inside the game. The name of the game in my Steam list is, I believe, in Capybara's Supremacy. Now, I want you I want you to all look at what the game is actually called, okay? It is not a belief. It is not a belief, no. It's reality. It's reality! There, humanity kneels in front of the superior capybara. For they are the true masters of this world. I do not believe in capybara supremacy. It is capybara supremacy. You're laughing so hard. I'm glad that you enjoy my like piss stories. There's not really much else to like talk about. The chubby Australian animals. Wait, what? Aren't those like Tasmanian devils? I'm not good. Like, listen, the only animal that I know. Yes. Oh my god, you never go inside the water. How do you train animals to go inside the water? How do I train them? How do you convince them? Okay, one more day, and we'll have like we'll be able to go to some ritual. The manual just says it's a ritual. I don't really know what that means. I just know that we can go and buy things. I think. Wait, how do you buy things? Unit thing, empty bar. You select ritual from the action menu. Cowboy hat. Wait, 500 money? We can buy a... No, wait, $1,000 for a cowboy hat. Wake up! Wake up, please. 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 We need to play a mini game, please. Yes. We did jump bar. We did rhythm bar. We'll do run bar. You mean... The description probably applies to several species. Probably does. Too fair. What? Collect food for points. Oh my god. It's like that one level in Crash Bandicoot. When you go down like the what is it? Remember when like in like Crash Bandicoot when the boulder is like rolling after you? You have to jump. It's going to die. This is how you earn money. You were thinking of the Hog Wild level. Oh, true! When you're riding like Hog. Yep. When you're riding the Hog. Yeah, that's probably a lot closer actually. Because the Boulder one was like you're really just playing Crash still. You're just also on like rails. In terms of like the camera and like space. Oh god, it's going fast. Oh no. But welcome ratings. We're gonna be here for another in-game day, and then we're gonna move on. Again, today there's gonna be a couple of warnings. One, today is a bunch of weird games. Okay, the subject matter may get uncomfortable. Okay, understand that these are works of art, and people, you know, they can. No, he died. That you know, people just want to make, right? That's just how game development works. But also, we're gonna be going through a lot of weird games today. We'll do Catch Bar. We're just doing this to start with because I figured it'd be fun to cold open with what is effectively an idle game. Oh my god. What? It's so slow. You legit laughed aloud as a kid when you saw that level. The music, the boy sounds, the goofy music. Yeah, everything about that game was like fun as a kid. Very, very fun. It did get a remake, right? Recently, I think. I remember playing the remake in inside of Uncharted 3, I think. I was at my friend's house and we were like playing it. Uncharted 3 or 4. Whichever one was like very, very like, you know, looked really realistic. To the point where like, I can't believe that they somehow make graphics look that good. Spinach. Okay, this may be the worst game. How do I quit? How do I die? How much money do I make? We are not going to afford the cowboy hat. There is no way. As well, there's a epilepsy warning on everything that's going to happen today. I tried my best to figure out which games don't and they do have it, but I couldn't figure it out for like, I want to say 99% of them. This is the only one that I knew for sure hadn't had an epilepsy warning. So if you are prone to epileptic attacks, please do look away. One of the games will be dealing with incest. So just, you know, just like, if you enjoy or emo, then maybe sure, today may be your day to shine. If you don't enjoy or emo, but you like Bates Motel, it may also be your day to shine, because it seems to be going for that angle too. If you don't like incest, what's wrong with you? So that's what we're going to be doing today. Not just incest. Like, there's more than just incest. There's a lot of things today, okay? And we'll probably end the game with like a very boring, you know, Resident Sleeper Maple Story section. Because that game has been in my mind. They got a new update and I'm kind of curious about it. Do I have to buy things now? Do not dance. Do not dance. That is the epileptic one. Oh my god, chat, we have a house. Now this is great. Now this is amazing. I can imagine like a capybara, wet from the all soaking wet from the garden, right? I put a nice towel on my lap. I'm like, come here, baby boy, or baby girl, or baby bar, and we warm up by the fire. I dry it off. I roll it around in my lap like a rotisserie chicken. Slowly but surely, the hairs will dry. Slowly but surely. This is a massive house, actually. This would go for at least $1.2 million in Canada. At least. And the rent would be at least like $5,000 in the city I live. Why are there tangerines everywhere? Wait, okay, we also got another one, actually. We got a city. We'll check out the accessories soon. Yo! Wow. Now, I'm starting to notice the bend of this game, right? Like, what is this game? Can I trap the capybara? This game is an idle game. Imagine like a bit burner, but less programming. Imagine cookie clicker, but less grandmas. Here, you only have capybara and tangerines. And apparently cyberpunk. I don't even know how the cyberpunk in this. Also, why is it so varied? There's a lot to this game, actually. And you can't go... Is it pooping? It's not pooping, right? Hey, pooping? It's fascinating to find these games. Because you go on those, trips down, a Steam store, 5 a.m. And you're like, ah, yes. What catches your, eye? What's on my wish list? Which I still have to go through. Tonight is going to be the, wish list, going through and, pruning, and, grabbing for the next session. So there's a lot that I've been waiting for. That finally started to, slowly come out over time. And you see this for, $1.30. Canadian, too. USD, probably lower. Yen, probably really cheap, actually. Wait, how much is the yen now? Is it still low? I do remember it being, low. And you think to yourself, hey, you can't go wrong with this. And you just think that it's going to be, a very simple game, right? Have a little capybara, one garden, couple of fruits, that's it. Then you get inside. All of a sudden, you can buy a cowboy hat. It invites your mind to wander, to explore. You start talking about piss to all your viewers. I hit the mic. Sorry. You start talking about piss, about your dog. You start talking about life. You start to wonder, what does a capybara think about? Do you dream of spinach? Amazing. The only thing I know about the capybara is that they like to ride on alligators. I don't know why the music paused there. I don't know why the music paused there. That was very awkward. Oh my god. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Okay, where is I? We're gonna go back to the house, right? We need to go to the house. I'm gonna dress him up, right? Then we'll take him to go take a bath inside of the pool, okay? So we're gonna go back to the house. And then we'll take him out for a walk in the city, okay? Alright, so we do, okay. Go back to the home. Come here, little fella. Come here, my little baby bar. Come here, my little baby bar. I love you so much. You're so cute and adorable. You put the accessories on. Dude, the ribbon would look so cute. Yo! What can you combine? Can you combine a hat plus a thing? No. If you're wondering why I'm spamming the button, it's because, it doesn't work if you just click it once. Wait! Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wait. All right, everyone get ready to take a screenshot. Now. That's it. That's a reaction gif. Right there. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Wait, there's no way, right? He loses it. Oh man. What if I just spam it? Is that okay? Oh. Yeah, the way longer session tonight and normal. No worries. Again, I do appreciate it, but there's never any pressure. If you have to go, then you have to go. It's just a very normal thing in life. Seriously, there's no pressure to ever follow or to watch. The VODs will always be up to watch. You can always come back later. You don't even have to come. As long as you enjoy the show. Because we're stuck here for another 5 in-game hours. Then I can go take this Capybara to the ritual. I don't know what to expect. I really don't know what to expect. This game so far has been full of surprises, right? A game like this, you don't really know what you're getting into until it's too late. For instance, I didn't know that this game was running at 300 FPS. My computer is running at 40 degrees Celsius. like you know what I mean? The sensor thing says like that. I don't know if that's too hot or not, but I can feel the heat burning my leg. You wanna do anything? Wait, one more backflip. And he's level 14. Easy. Do I get more stuff? No. Wait, maybe level 15? I bet you it's every 5 levels you will get a newer place. Time, sorry, you have to train. Time to earn your keep. Do you think watermelons are like free? They're out of season. You're gonna starve. No. Please don't die. No. Wait. Please. Oh no. Chad, he's going to die. Love. I love you. I love you. More than you could ever know. I love you. Okay, now it's time for the ritual. How do I go to the... Okay, I guess it's one more day. One more day we can go to the ritual. The first day of every single week. Oh, day 1, week 1. Oh! I can read. Catacombs! Wait, you have to wear armor. Do you have armor? That's pretty cute, actually. Yeah, okay, it's fine. It's good. What lies before us? Oh my god. Please! Let us go! At least let my bar go! He did nothing wrong, please! You can keep me in here if you want, please! My bar deserves a good, happy life, please! Please! I'm sorry, bar. I'm sorry for dragging you into this bar. How did I know? How was I supposed to know? I'm sorry, bar. And then it's like a montage of us, like, you know, falling asleep. Learning to enjoy life down here with our magical, everlasting watermelons, tangerines, and spinach. We sleep inside here, and I make like an effigy out of the bones, right? Then life is good. Then all of a sudden we find Sorrow, and I start the farm. I've been reading too many isekais. Sorry, like a lot actually. I've been addicted to like isekais. I talked to a friend, and they were like, "Yeah, like dude, isekais are the best thing ever." And we were sending each other like lists of like isekais, and I was like, "Wait, we read the same things. Do you know why?" Because every isekai is the fucking same! It's the same thing over and over! But I can't stop. I can't stop reading isekais. They just keep happening. This is such a cinematic look. The way he's like off to the corner. That's nice. Wait. I have a better pose. Wait. From the catacombs. Okay, maybe not the food sign. Dude, this is ruining my immersion. Yeah. He looks so out of place. Look at him go. I've been playing this for 1 hour. Oh no. Oh chat. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna end it soon. We're gonna end it soon and move on to the rest of today's schedule. Because there's a lot of games today, okay? And again, if you're wondering why today of all days, it's because yesterday my computer kept on crashing. Again, I fixed it. I know because usually a game like this would have crashed my computer by now. But it's been working out fine. Yes, sire. Your spinach is ready. Oh, you want to take a nap? Okay. I'll just wait here then. Where's my food? What do I do, huh? You think I enjoy this? I need like the sound of like rattling. Where are my keys? You think I wait. Wait. You think I enjoy this, huh? Huh? I'm trying to make the sound of like a, you know what I mean? Like me rattling a like cup. Let me go! Get me out of here! God, he's so cute. Alright, what else is there? We need some more levels. If we can farm levels... Oh my god, he can be camo. My chat, sorry. The capybara has gone missing. I don't know where, I don't know why, don't know how. I can't seem to find it. The capybara is missing. It's... No. Get close to the water. Okay, good. Look at this beautiful plant. Isn't this such a nice plant? What a great plant, right? What? Capybara. Chat, there is no capybara. It's not real. What, that? It's just a bush. Come here, bush. Come here, bush! Oh god. Maybe that's not the thing to say. Maybe that's not the thing to say. Come here, bush. Why is bush like an actual name? We should use, like, some words should only be, like, kept for, like, certain things. Like, this is a bush. This sparks joy. This does not. Wait, what's the other option? Snow! Oh my god, guys, I can't even see him. Chat, I think I'm haunted. There's a floating party hat. Floating pajama hat. I don't know what's going on. I like how the like face doesn't change. But oddly, if you do a color, like if you make it purple, it's fully purple. Even the face. Even the face. Even the face. Okay, now this just looks like your like average like, you know, CS:GO knife or something. Like this is your average like gamer gear. Today's stream is sponsored by Gamer Gear. Get your own tactical underwear today. Get it in orange and brown. That way when you shit your pants, no one will be able to tell. Get a 50% discount when you use code STICK. If that's a real company, I just prefer for the Twitch AI. I need to tell the Twitch AI. Sorry. 01 011. That was not a real ad. There is no sponsored content. That's not even a real company. I hope not. God, he's so cute. One more level. Look. Now work. Work. Earn your keep. You think you get to stay here in this peaceful, idyllic land for free? No. This hot spring costs money to run. I don't even get paid. Dear God. I learned that jumping is actually very, very hard on your dog's joints. But dogs love to jump, and I don't know how to stop them. My dog especially, she loves to like jump. That's why I like got the like ramp for the bed, right? Again, my dog isn't here on the camera because she's out right now with my brother. She's not out alone. She's too small for that. Actually, I don't know if it's like an unfounded fear. Do we have eagles in Canada? Like large birds of like, you know, hunter? Large like hunting birds? Or is it birds of prey? What are they called? Because my dog is very small. She barely fits. Like she barely goes over my like hand, right? I'm worried something's gonna like swoop down and like eat it. Maybe unfounded, but you never really know. Can you go inside the wallet, please? Wait, maybe you should change your like, clothes. But learning that the joints with two, oh my god, ritual. What is a ritual? Yeah. What the fuck is this? I don't. Guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Chad, I don't know. Chad. I don't think I'm scared. I don't think I own the capybara. I don't think I'm taking care of it. I think I've been subjugated. I can't wait to see the next ritual. I can't wait to see what happens next, but that's not going to be today. Well, sorry about that, chat. Looks like I've just summoned a eldritch capybara god to take over all of humanity. My bad. I didn't know. How am I supposed to know? But that's all for Capybara Supremacy. This is a great game. If you want to just, you know... This is a game that you put on your second monitor when you just want to have like something be there with you, right? For those of you inside chat who said last time that you're not responsible enough for a dog, you can practice with this. Same concepts, basically, right? Just, oh god, what's happening? What the fuck is going on? Where's the sun going? I need to stay in the light. Listen, chat, I gotta go. The lights, it's on, no, I'm gonna die. This is Capybara. This is all for Capybara Supremacy. Oh god. It's over. Please don't kill me.